Man, it's your big brother K-Rino. Look, I'm tired of people who have a lot of talent, who have a lot of gifts, a lot of ability. I'm tired of seeing people like that walking around here with no confidence. You gotta learn to be your own biggest fan. And we have a problem because we'll look at other people. We'll look at the greatness of other people. We'll say, well, man, she's really talented, or he's really talented, or man, they really good. And they could be in the same field you in, or they could be in a different field. But particularly when they're in the same field, if somebody does the same thing you do, it could be on your job, it could be in athletics, it could be in music, it could be in academics, whatever the case is. And we look at other people like, wow, not really understanding how great that you are. You have your own set of skills, your own set of gifts and talents that are tailor made for your own greatness. But the difference a lot of times between somebody being, one person being great and being on this level, and another person having similar or the same gifts, but they're on this level, sometimes the difference is just the confidence, the belief. You don't think you're good enough, but you are good enough. You just have to make. See, it's like when a coach is trying to instill confidence in a player. A coach would tell a player, hey man, you just as good as that guy. Or you better than that guy. You just not executing it. And I was thinking about this because, y'all know I'm a basketball fan. So I was watching the game last night, and I was watching the guy Ben Simmons, and just wouldn't shoot the ball, would not take a shot. And he's been like that his whole career, just won't shoot. He'll still shoot on the inside every now and then, but he will not step out and take a 15-foot jump shot. He will not shoot a three. He's probably shot one three-pointer in his whole career. And it's not because he's not capable of doing it. It's because he doesn't have the confidence to even take the shot. And as a result, they lost. So that's a metaphor for life, man. You have to have confidence in life, whatever it is you're doing. You have to have at least the confidence to take the freaking shot, to give it a chance. You see a lot of people who are less talented, but they go further, they accomplish more because they have a confidence. And sometimes people say, well, man, he got too much confidence. I don't believe you can have too much confidence. Sometimes a person's confidence may not, sometimes a person's ability might not match their confidence, so they might be a little delusional, but I'll take that over somebody who has the ability, has the gifts, and they scared. I'll take the overconfident person any day, because the overconfident person might just throw caution to the wind and get it done by accident. So you got to be your biggest fan. You have to be, man. You have to say that no matter what's going on around me, I'm that dude, or I'm that female. You have to really believe that you can get it done. That's the first step in getting it done, is the belief. And it's all right to admire somebody else. We not hating over here. We not envious over here. There's no place for envy. We ain't got time for that. You got to focus on your gifts and learn from those who you look at and say, well, man, they great, man. You got to pull some of that greatness from them and incorporate it into you. But stop being weak. Stop. And all it is just a fear of failure. That's all it is. Lack of confidence it's just a fear of failure. You worried about what everybody gonna say if you don't get it done. But in the case of Ben Simmons, he didn't want to take the shot because he was scared that he might miss and it might cost them. But by not taking the shots and taking the chances, it cost him anyway. And now everybody's killing him on TV and on radio. So if that's the case, if y'all gonna criticize and talk about me anyway, I might as well let it be on my own terms. I'm going out blazing. You got to go out blazing in life. Okay, they're going to talk about, look, they're going to talk about you when you win. When you're successful, they're going to talk about you. How many successful people you know and people still around him? Ah, man, somebody going to always have something to say. So if you go through life feeling like I'm going to tiptoe through life because I don't want to be criticized, I don't want people to say nothing about me, that's not a good way to live. You got to take a chance. Every great person that ever came down the pipe had detractors, had people that had negative things to say about them. But what made them even greater, they didn't care. You can't care, man. But if you don't give it a shot, you don't believe in you, then you're going to prove them right. When in reality, they was wrong all along. It's your big brother, K-Rino, man. Cheer for yourself, man. Be your #1 fan. Invest in you. Get it done, man. Quit being scared. All right, man. I'll catch y'all later. Peace.